Yeah, leave your shoes on. Leave your shoes on for the carpet. Okay. They can run with their bare feet. All right, so I need Jordan. Jordan, you need to be on that side. Marley, you need
Larry
to be over
Patterson.
here.
Mark Collins.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on, hold on. All right, Mark, I need you to check. Colin, I need you to check.
Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez. Mark Collins.
All right, drivers, all right. Don't roll over because we got the kids marshaling. No. Did it wheelie? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. All right, time's coming in. You got Tony out front, 24.504. Colin, 22.501. Larry on the 22. Mark on the 22.
Four
All
minutes
right,
left.
Mark, Tony, Colin, and Larry. Oh, Marshall. All right, Mark, Tony, and Colin, and Larry. Uh-oh. Got Larry rolling off the side. Marley didn't have to do nothing. All right, Tony, Colin, Mark Collins, and Larry. All right, so we got Tony, 22.5 flat.
3 minutes left.
Colin, 21.510. Mark, 21.509. Colin dropping 21.510. Tony with that hot lap, 11.8. Colin with a 12.7. Mark with a 13.2. Larry with a 13.2. All right, so we got Tony, Mark, Colin, and Larry.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers 130, drivers 130 left. Tony out front, Colin in the 2, Mark in the 3, Larry in the 4. You are 9.4 seconds.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 40 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Tony, Mark, Colin, and Larry.
"30 seconds left.
Oh, Marshall on the right, Marshall on the right. Go, 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 go.
15 seconds left.
Okay, go. All right, drivers, less than 10 seconds. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live.
Mark Collins done.
All right, Mark's done. Everyone else still live. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez done.
Colin's done.
Rchq done.
Tony's
All drivers
done.
are finished.
Larry's
Larry
done. That
Patterson
is your
done.
race, drivers.
The race is completed.
Mark taking that one, 21.503. Next round. All right, drivers. It's 6:25. We're going to go 6:45, A main number 1. We're going to squeeze in as many mains as we can. Track is open for practice till 6:45.
Up next, race number 1. Box Stock Mojave. A main. Race order is Mark Collins, Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez, Rchq, Larry Patterson. "18 minutes to the start of the race. "17 minutes to the start of the race. 16 minutes to the start of the race. "15 minutes to the start of the race. "14 minutes to the start of the race. "13 minutes to the start of the race. "12 minutes to the start of the race. 11 minutes to the start of the race. Ten minutes to the start of the race. Nine minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. 6 minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Currently up, race number 1. Box Stock Mojave. A main. Race order is Mark Collins, Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez, Rchq.
All right. Race number 1. Mark, Colin, Tony, and Larry. You guys are up. Nope.
Racer X. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
All right, I need my marshals.
Larry
Jordan.
Patterson.
Marley. Where's Marley at? And Tristan. Tristan. Huh? Where is she? Where is she? All right, just waiting on Mark Collins checking in. You guys can both be right there. Take turns. You got to stand against the pole. All right. Did you roll, Mark? Oh.
Mark Collins.
All right, drivers. After one round of qualifying, we got Mark Collins on pole. Colin Gonzalez in that number 2 spot. And we got Tony Hall in that number 3 spot. And Larry Patterson in that number 4 spot. All right, drivers, all right. This is going to be a 5-minute race. This is going to be race number 1 of however many we can complete, however much Tony can complete. How's that? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Mark with a nice get started. Oh, Tony rolls it right out of the gate. So let's see, we got, looks like it's going to be Colin out front now. Oh, Larry grabbing a rail. Going from that 2 to the basement right there. So now we got Mark Collins in that number 2 spot. Tony in the 3, Larry in the 4. Oh, Marshall. Come on, Marshalls, pay attention. All right, Colin, Mark, Larry, and Tony. Stand up against the pole and face this way. All right, Colin, Mark, Larry, and Tony. Colin right there. Relax a little bit, Colin. Don't clench so hard. Jesus. It's just a Mojave Grom. All right, so we got Colin, Mark Collins, Larry, and Tony. That's your running order. Mark is 6 seconds back. Oh, Mark rolls it. Go, Tony, go. All right, Colin, Mark. What's going on there? All right, Colin, Mark, Tony, Larry, that's your running order.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, 3 minutes left. Hey, Jordan, when this race is over, we need to straighten out the Hulk. All right, Colin, Mark, Tony, and Larry, that's your running order. Your race leader right there coming off that left side sweeper. Up over that infield double single. Coming around Godzilla. Oh, Tony and Colin coming together. All right, drivers, 3 down, 2 to go. Drivers, 3 down, 2 to go. Your race leader, Colin out front. Tony in the 2, Larry in the 3, Mark in the 4. All right, Mark up to the 3 spot now. Larry dropping to the 4 spot. All right, drivers with 130 left, drivers 130 left. Colin, 21.5, 11 pace. Hot lap 12.5. All right, so we got Colin, Mark, Tony, and Larry. That's your running order. All right, drivers with 1 minute left, drivers 1 minute left. Your race leader,
1 minute left.
Colin out front, Mark in the 2, Tony in the 3, Larry in the 4.
$45 left.
All right, drivers, with less than 40 seconds on the clock, your race leader, Colin out front, 21.512. Mark on a 19.505, Tony
30 seconds
18.504,
left.
Larry 18.515.
$15 seconds left.
What? You're not doing a very good job right now because there's a car right there upside down. Caution, caution, caution.
Larry Patterson done. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez
All
done.
right, Colin takes the
Racer X
win. Tony in the
All
2,
drivers are finished.
Mark in the
Mark Collins
3,
done.
and Larry in the
The
4.
race is completed.
All right, drivers. Let me get Colin, Tony, and Mark to the winner's circle, please. No, can you go grab my phone? Colin, Tony, and Mark to the winner's circle, please. How much time you guys need?
I don't need much time.
20 minutes? 15 minutes? 15 minutes? All right, 7:15, race 2. All right, 7:15, race number 2.
Up next, race number 2. Box Stock Mojave. A2 main. Race order is Mark Collins, Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez, Racer X, Larry Patterson. "14 minutes to the start of the race. "13 minutes to the start of the race. "12 minutes to the start of the race. "11 minutes to the start of the race. 10 minutes to the start of the race. Nine minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Rchq. Larry Patterson.
All right, drivers, race number 2. Race 2 is up. I need my marshals. This is just race number 2.
Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
Uh-oh. Different car, Mark?
Mark Collins.
Different transfer? Oh, that's why you're so far down? All right, drivers, all right. Reverse order? Oh. However you want. All right, drivers. All right, drivers. Why don't we just motocross start it? All right, line them up over here. All right, your first qualifier was Mark Collins, followed by Colin Gonzalez. Then it was Tony Hall and Larry Patterson. All right, we got a motocross style start right here. Everyone all lined up. You guys all ready? All right, drivers.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Tony out of the gate. Tony and Colin right there, upside down. Mark Collins to the point. Uh-oh. So we got Mark, looks like Colin out front. Mark Collins to the 2. Larry in the 3, Tony in the 4 spot. Tony right there over clearing that, that front side tabletop. All right, drivers. Colin out front. Mark Collins in the 2. Oh, Mark Collins upside down. Colin right there down the back straightaway.
4 minutes left.
So let's see. We got Mark Collins right there through the sweeper. Oh, Mark Collins upside down. Jordan there to save the day. All right, Colin with a 12-7. Mark Collins, 13-3. Tony, 12-7. Larry, 14-6. Marshall. Oh. All right, so it's going to be Mark Collins now to the point. Rolling in and out of that that lead right there. Tony in the 2, rolling it over, dropping back to the 3. So we got Mark Collins. Tony right off the top of Mark Collins right there. So Colin Gonzalez right there looking for a way by. Oh, rolls it coming through. Oh, Marley, straight away. All right, Mark, Tony, Colin, and Larry. We got Tony now to the point, looks like.
3 minutes left.
So we got, looks like Tony, Mark Collins, and Colin. Oh, both cars flipping at the end of the straightaway. Mark Collins ended up on his wheels. We've got Tony, Colin, Mark Collins, and Larry. That's your running order. Your race leader right there, Tony. Hot lap 12.5. Colin with a 12.4. With 2:30 down, drivers, 2:30 to go. Tony out front, Mark in the 2, Colin in the 3, Larry in the 4. All right, drivers, Tony out front, Mark in the 2, Larry in the 3, Colin in the basement spot.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Marley. All right, Tony was in the lead. Looks like Mark Collins to the point now. So we got Mark, Tony, Larry, and Colin. That's your running order. With 135 drivers, 135 left. Your race leader right there, Mark Collins, coming up around the Hulk. Out onto the back straightaway. Mark holding it down in that 1 spot. Tony in the 2, Larry in the 3, Colin in the 4. With 115 drivers, 115 left. Larry keeping it smooth and clean right there, holding on to that number 3 spot on the podium.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, with 1 minute left. Larry keeping it smooth and clean. Colin looking to put himself back on the lead lap, or back on the lap with Larry. Colin's got to make it all the way back around and then
45 seconds
some.
left.
With 40 seconds left, drivers, 40 seconds left. Oh, Tony upside up. Marley, straight. Caution.
30
All right,
seconds
Mark,
left.
Tony, Colin, and Larry. How did Colin make that lap up? Man.
15 seconds left.
All right, so we got Mark, Tony, Colin, Larry with 10 seconds left, drivers. Your race leader. Mark right there. Oh, getting tangled up with Colin. As time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called, done. Finish your laps. Your race will be done as you come across the
Larry Patterson's
line.
done.
Larry's done.
Mark Collins done.
Mark's done.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers done. That's
Racers
the race
done.
drivers. Mark Collins
Colin
taking the
Twinkle Toes
win.
Gonzalez done.
We get
The
Mark,
race is
Tony,
completed.
and Colin in the winner circle, please. You got it? All right, drivers, it's 7:25. Race number 3 is going to be at 7:45, drivers, 7:45.
Up next, race number 3. Box Stock Mojave. A3 main. Race order is Mark Collins, Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez,
Come on.
Razor X, Larry Patterson.
Mark, Tony, and Colin. No. No. Did he? Did you jump the track? No. Because he didn't. You had just barely passed him with a minute to go.
Yeah, and then I flipped over with Mark and Larry passed me again. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have been. I didn't cut anything, but was I not a lap down from him?
You were.
Okay, I thought so. Because I tried to keep it as close as I could, and then I was going to let him pass me, and then Mark took me out, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, perfect. What?
No, that doesn't work.
The same lap, so when you told me I was a lap down, I was like, oh, fuck, now I really got to go.
Yeah, that's what you do.
What do you mean, what did I do?
Got my hands all
Dirty?
yes.
That's the track, bro.
Swear.
What? You okay, though? Sorry, bud.
There. Let's do it that way.
Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez. $57 flat. $28.9. $11.2. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
All right, guys, let's get them out. This is going to be that last man standing race. No marshals. Where you flip over or crash out is where you lie. We just need any. All right, drivers, no marshals. So how long do we want this race to be?
2 minutes to the
3
start of the
minutes?
race.
I mean, well, hopefully
Mark Collins.
people are,
Racer X.
you guys
Larry
are
Patterson.
nice enough to each other that, your fellow driver will marshal you over. Well, not for you. Yeah. All right, drivers, this is going to be our
1 minute to the
3-minute
start of the race.
last man standing race.
Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
3 minutes. All right.
45
Yeah,
seconds to the
we're
start of
definitely
the race.
motocross starting it. Yeah, it is. Hopefully, you don't go off the track, because that
30
would
seconds
really
to the start
suck.
of the race.
All right, drivers qualifying in that number 1 position is going to be Mark Collins. In that 2 spot, Colin Gonzalez. In the number 3 spot, Tony Hall. And in that number 4 spot is going to be Larry Patterson. All right, drivers, all right. You know the deal. Yes. All right, drivers. Last man standing, 5 minutes. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, nice and easy off the start right there. Who do we got out there in the lead? I think that's going to be Colin Gonzalez holding it down to that number 1 spot. Tony holding it down to the 2. Looks like everybody's got it on like 25% mode. Oh, Mark getting a little bit frisky right there. Give him that throttle. All right, so we got Colin, Tony, Mark, and Larry. Man, I wish you guys would race this clean regularly. Oh, Mark rolls it around right there. Fortunately, landed on all 4. All right, Tony right there getting a little bit more frisky now. Working his way around. All right, so we got Colin and Tony right there going side by side down the back straightaway. Tony almost flips it right there. All right,
4
so we got
minutes left.
Colin, Tony, Mark, and Larry. Oh, we got somebody upside down. Oh, Tony made it around right there. All right, so Colin, Tony, and Mark. Let's see. Where's everyone at? Your race leader right there down the back straightaway. Colin keeping it smooth and clean. Tony in that 2 spot. Mark in the 3. Larry in the 4. What's the rules against taking somebody out? Oh, Mark rolls it right there, coming onto the back straightaway. No marshalling. All right, Tony up to the point now. Colin in that 2 spot.
3 minutes left.
Oh, flick it, Mark, flick it. Oh, Mark back up on all 4. Colin, Tony flipping him over right there. Colin jumping to the 1 spot now. All right, so we got Colin, Tony, Larry, and Mark. No marshals. Last man standing for 5 minutes. Nope, I can't believe nobody's in the penalty box right now. That's unbelievable. You guys, you guys all better race like this on Saturday. All right, so we got Colin, Tony, Larry, and Mark Collins. Mark, though, losing a couple of laps right there, even getting marshaled back up. So we got Colin out front, Tony in the 2. Right there, that's
2
your
minutes
1-2
left.
right there, down the back straightaway. All right, Colin, Tony, Mark, and Larry, and Mark. Oh, Tony right there on the backside of Colin, putting the pressure on. Tony looking to make that midair pass off that front side table. Oh, Mark upside down again with 130. Oh, Mark's back on. Oh, Tony's upside down. All right, so we got Colin, Tony, Larry, and Mark.
One
All
minute
right,
left.
Tony to the 1 spot now. Uh-oh, Tony off track. Uh-oh. Is he upside down? All right, Tony,
45
Colin,
seconds
Larry,
left.
and Mark Collins. Oh, Colin saves it right there with 40 seconds left. All right, Colin, Tony, Larry, and Mark Collins. It's like all
30
4
seconds
drivers going to try and complete this one. 30 seconds left. Anything can happen. Let's see who can hold it down. We got Colin in that 1, Tony in the 2, Larry in the 3, Mark Collins in the 4.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 on the clock. Colin, Tony, Larry, and Mark Collins. As time has expired, drivers, your race winner across the line, Colin
Twinkle Toes
Gonzalez.
Rchq done.
Tony's
Mark Collins
done. Just waiting on Larry. Larry
All drivers
is
are
done.
finished.
That is the race drivers, Colin, Tony, and Larry. Taking our last man standing podium right there. Colin finishing it off. Tony in the 1, Tony in the 2, Larry in the 3. I 100% expect that kind of racing on Saturday. Calm, cool, collected, and courteous. Well, we just race all races with no marshals. Are we doing another one? It's 7:55, Tony. What's your status? Huh? You're done? All right. I guess we'll just leave it open for practice rest of the night. All right, drivers. That's going to conclude our Wednesday night four-wheel drives. we're going to need to take some serious consideration into the future for off-road racing during the week.